5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new week of reviews. I'm your host, Lord Wraith, and yeah, welcome. Now, today's week is going to be a little bit different from the ones we've done, and the reason for that is because there's been an awful lot of large ships produced in the last week, which really do deserve a thorough good reviewing. So that's where we're going to be looking at, and that's where we're going to be taking it. Now, obviously, because of the large ships, we won't be doing the 5-minute timer. So let's jump straight into it. Let's have a look, see what we've got here, and let's have a look what is available. Now, this one is a beautiful ship. I've just been absolutely blown away with what I've seen here. So let's jump on the outside and let's just see. Now this one, now I can't believe it. This is absolutely amazing. Now I think this one, if I'm right, just bear with me for a second, and I shall make sure I've got the right name to the right ship, because I've been looking at so many ships in the last couple of days. It's been unreal. Oh, yeah. Yes, right. Now I am just checking, and yes, this is the first one on my list. Yes. Right. Okay. Let's start again. Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. And we are looking at the GSI Allegiance Class Corvette. It is modless, so everything you see is vanilla. And this comes to us, or this is being made by a person called, oh, I'm going to get this wrong, Extevious or Vicious. Extevious-5 or V. I love these names. Where on earth do some of them come up with them? I don't know. Oh, what was wrong with the old name Bob? Right, now, Extenuous, I'm sure I've got this wrong, but Extenuous comes to us from Steam. He's got 4 years on Steam. He's been playing Space Engineers, or rather, he's got about 1,900, just under 2,000 hours actually. And he has created, that's one of our rulers, let's just ignore that. Yeah, he's created something really, really pretty. And I'm really impressed. I love this. This is absolutely fantastic. The way he's created using the jump drive as a centerpiece, and then he surrounded it literally with this gorgeous set of circles, which have been obviously indented in certain ways, and he's got the lighting setting it off. Look at this. Absolutely. He's used the vents here. Oh, good grief, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so he's used the vents there to create that sort of effect. And obviously he's used the rotor bits and stuff like that. He's got a lot of ground down blocks to it. As you can see, there's his CSI logo. But you can see a lot of ground down blocks. Absolutely gorgeous. If you want to know what some of these are the wheels. He's got a camera on there, obviously. Just ground down blocks there. He's done, I think this is gorgeous, this at the back here. Absolutely beautiful. What he's done here, he's done a cover. Now he's used the catwalk grids or plates there, and then used the other catwalk barriers to put a, well, if you like, a shield or cowling around those hydrogen engines. Oh, excuse me. And the same here in regards to this sort of, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Wonderful, wonderful. And he's ground down the blocks to give you a view through the... Yeah, so here are our ion engines. So as you can see, both hydrogen and ion engines are available. As we just wait for our PC to stop playing its funny games as usual. Now, if we have a look on the outside, as you can see, that's the engine cowlings for the back there. Beautiful design. And then here, he's got a little bit of a landing bay. I love the way he's sort of like done these here, using the blocks. Now, these are the conveyor sorters, and he's used the blocks to sort of like form an arrow. Absolutely fantastic. These are the collectors. Very, very unusual to see them used now in a lot of designs, except for sort of like decorative purposes, but he's actually incorporated them into the actual design itself. Good use of round blocks, as you can see, the rounded blocks are sort of like giving it a sort of like tank image. Again, we've got this all mirrored on the other side. There's his oxygen tanks. Everything is conveyed up, absolutely everything. And we've got, yeah, those are, I think, yeah, look, this is what he's done. He's used a light there, and then he's used the shutters there for that. Absolutely beautiful, lovely way of doing it. So as you can see, catwalk's ground down. He's got his sort of like standard airlock here with merge blocks and connectors. That way you can connect up other ships or connect others to this one and do transfers between. Now I love what he's done underneath here. Now at the back here, if we just sort of like come here, he's used the wheels, or rather the wheel block without the actual wheel itself, to form some sort of landing skid, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Nice. It's a lovely little design on that way. Of course, you can see lots of, like I said, a lot more ground blocks down here. There's our main sort of like big hydrogen engine there. Lots of turrets everywhere. We've got plenty of internal and external turrets. He's sort of like done the same thing here. Only he's used a full proper landing gear there, probably just to help you lock on. Obviously, because these don't lock on, he's probably used that to sort of like create a lock on purpose. And again, if we come around here, he's got the tanks here, the hydrogen tanks here, sort of like showing, and obviously you've got armored blocks here. But it does have a UNSC Halo type feel to it, which I must admit I do like that sort of ship. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous, wonderful design, good use all round. I mean, look at this. This is lovely here. Just the ground down blocks for the button panels on that. Absolutely fantastic. But the best part of it is all comes on the inside. As gorgeous as this is, and believe you me, this is a gorgeous representation of a ship. He's done a lovely job in the way he's done it, especially with setting off the jump drives. But the best part's inside. Let's go and have a look inside and let's see what he's done. Now, he's got good use running of the various scripts, obviously from Whiplash scripts and stuff like that, Phil's diagnostics and all that lot. He's got good use of this, but I love this. Look at this. Isn't this fantastic? Absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm not too sure. I've been trying to work out how he's done. I think this is using Whiplash. I think it's Whiplash or Phil's. No, it's Whiplash. Oh, no, sorry. My apologies. No, it's Digi's script to put LCDs in. Now I think that's the only way I think he's done this. So obviously he's either gone into paint or something like that, or some form of textured, and then he's literally done this. Isn't this brilliant? And it's a lovely little thing. And then obviously uses Digi's image transfer and transferred it in. Let me just double check on that it is that is Digi's and not thingies. Let me just double check that, because I want to be sure that I'm giving creditation to the right person. Let me just. Now I've got. You won't be able to see this, but I've got his actual thing up right now, and I think it is Digi's. Whiplash scripts. No, it's Whiplash. But looks at Whiplash scripts. Whiplash workshop scripts. Is it his scripts? He's done it on. The logo transfer. I think it's the logo transfer. I'm not sure if that is Whiplash or if that's Digi's. I'll be honest with you, I can't remember. Anyway, whoever it is, I will put a link in the description below to the correct one for this. I do know that it's come out, and it's just a way of transferring images from wherever, and you can put them straight onto LCDs, and it works in vanilla, which is really nice, because obviously you can see what you can sort of, some of the things you can do. So let's take a walk down. This is, I've opened this up a little bit obviously, so we've got all the doors. Now we've got shield and processing. Now he's used the grav blocks to create some of sort of like grav shielding on that side of things. If we come down through here, we've got processing, and this is just like your ice processing and stuff like that. So that's that sort of processing, I think is what he's calling there. Let's go back through here. We've got sort of like a lovely design. Now obviously normally when you see these on the side, the idea is for them to be used as beds, but obviously he's just using it as sort of like opening up of the corridors or the rooms themselves. But it's a lovely way of doing it, I must admit. And then obviously I think on this one, I think this is, yeah, this is one of the other scripts. Yeah, this is the screen diagnostic scripts and stuff like that. Again, brilliant use. Now if you do really want to know which scripts, you know, all the programming blocks are here, so you can just simply access them. Go in there, you've got the program. I think this is yeah, that's the MT one. Oops, yeah, I don't want to see that one. We can, if I can just, let's just do this. There we are. If we do that, and again we just go into edit, we can see this one. This is, I think, yeah, this is the ADN floor plan script. So that's the floor plan script. Over here, I think is the script for. Yeah, this is airlocks and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, Whiplash. So that's Whiplash script for that one. And this is, I think, a standard M Master. Yeah, this is M Masters. So you can see the different sort of scripts he's got running and available on this right now. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely way of doing it. Now, if I just come through here, down here, and if we've got another part down here, I forgot to show you this. But again, he's got this here. And again, he's just moved it around, showing different parts. But yeah, this is the airlocks. So you've got this one, and again, it's mirrored on the other side. So if we just come around here quickly, you can see it's mirrored on that side. So back up here, back round, underneath. And let's get on. Now, medical, he's done a really nice little trick with the medical. That's our med bay. Normally we see it lying flat, but I love it. I love what he's doing. It's a good way of thinking about it, actually. We got a couple of cryo tubes here, obviously. Now this is to the docking pad at the back. A couple of more cryo tubes either side there. And then if we look at the thing, if we just pop outside, and that takes us to the docking pad, which is at the back here. So if we just sort of like come around here, and I think we will see our little character. There we are. Hello. Yeah, so this leads to the docking pad at the back here. So yeah, let's move back again. And again, like I said, he's got a couple of more cryo tubes here. If we zoom around here and then we head downstairs, we come into the engineering section. And again, he's done a lovely job. Now, obviously, these are the stairs on the sort of like the steeper angle, and again, more use of the corridor blocks, but on the sides. Exits to either side. Now, again, we've got the process in this side. Now, I think these, yeah, those are the assemblers with arc furnaces and stuff like that. And he's got it wired for sound by the looks of it. And then if we come around here, we've got all our various bits and pieces, nuclear reactors. And round this side, I think, yeah, it's mirrored on this side as well. So there you go. That's this one. And like I said, this is the. Let me get back up here. We'll do a quick run to the bridge. As you can see, it's up and down. You get plenty of exercise on this one. Yeah, plenty of internal turrets for protection on this one. So yeah, this ship. If we just take another good look at it from the other side, absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I love this one. I think it's beautiful, especially for a vanilla build. Yeah, this is the good ship GSI, and it's the Allegiance class Corvette, in brackets Modless, and again it comes to us from a gentleman called Extevious. That's EXTEVIOUSE5. Yeah, go check him out. I'll leave links and stuff in the description below. Go on to his workshop. Yeah, check it out. He's got some really nice builds and stuff like that running right now. And yeah, well worth the look. Very much well worth the look for anything and everything. Yeah, other than that, thank you very much for watching this. Please hit like, please subscribe. It does help me and the channel out. And I shall catch you all again for our next one, which just happens to be that one over there. In the meantime, folks, thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.